Welcome water signs to your May reading. I'm Felicity from Enchanted by Soul. This is for Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. Take what resonates and leave what does not. So let's get stuck into your May reading. Beautiful, beautiful water signs. It has been a bit of a wild ride, okay? For some of you, it's been quite incredibly difficult over this eclipse season, which we're still currently in as I'm filming this on the 1st of May. We are yet to have the full moon eclipse, okay, the lunar eclipse in the sign of Scorpio, which is happening on the 5th or the 6th, depending on where you live. But it's been a ride, okay? It's been a ride, and what I'm really feeling for you water signs is it's been, for some of you, shocking, okay? For some, it's just been like the need to ride out these emotions, and maybe you've had a lot of like emotions come up for you and just needing to ride them out. For others, it feels like it's been shocking. Like maybe what's been coming up internally for you has been shocking, or something like an event's happened in your life that has felt like a complete and total shock. Like you weren't expecting it, and it's really kind of thrown you into. I'm seeing like a puddle. Oh, okay, yeah. So throwing you into like a puddle of tears, right? So just a lot of strong emotion, a lot of healing, a lot of releasing. I'm here to let you know that May is looking a lot nicer. Okay, May is, you might not be feeling it in the first week of May, but as we like head towards the end of May, you're going to be feeling a lot better. There's definitely breakthroughs coming. There's definitely happier times coming. There's definitely things you've been wanting that are going to manifest. There's definitely this beautiful energy of your visions coming into reality. Just, it's probably not going to happen in the first week or maybe even the second week of May, but it's the energy's getting momentum. Now, by all means, it might for some of you, and if it does, let me know, because amazing. But for others, I just want to let you know that that's like the energy that is to come, and you are going to be experiencing that. There are new opportunities though, and new ideas. So take those new ideas. The thing is, the ideas are coming through as such a tangible thing. Like, oh, I can turn that idea into some coin. Oh, I actually have a new idea for my business, and that feels in such alignment. And then you nurture that idea. You do that thing. You take the action you need to. You hold that vision. And then you get to see that vision be birthed into your reality. So nurture it. Put in the dedicated effort. Hold your vision. And like well-deserved reward, put it that way. It's going to fucking pay off. If you're still feeling that emotional roller coaster though, in May, nurturing yourself, grounding your energy. But when I say nurture yourself, yes, I mean like getting good sleep, looking after yourself, speaking lovely words to yourself, maybe doing a healing modality, whatever like works for you. I'm hearing stay clear of alcohol, or at least I'm not going to tell you what to do, right? And this is just what's coming through. I'm hearing stay clear of it. But however, by all means, you do you. But maybe even if it's just like, watch when you're picking it up. Like if you find that you're just really stressed and you're really emotional and whatever, and then you're just like, I just want like a glass of wine just to relax. Like there's nothing wrong with that, right? But are you doing it like every night, basically, is what's coming through. And just to be like mindful of that, okay? No judgment. No judgment, just what's coming through. Don't shoot the messenger. But just be mindful of that. With this nurture and nourishing energy, it feels like just really nourish your body and nourish your mind and nourish your soul. Okay? You guys are funny. Okay, all right. Let's get some tarot here. But I see this really beautiful joy returning to your life, this new feeling of like, I feel like there's this, like your inner child's gonna come out. Your inner child's going to come out with a lot of creativity and a lot of joy and just this feeling of giddiness and excitement again. And for some of you, look, yeah, you may experience that in the first couple of weeks, and for others, it might just be kind of like after eclipse season and towards more the end of May. But hold your vision. That's the most important thing, is like holding your vision and putting in the dedicated effort. The dedicated effort. Just because we're in Mercury retrograde doesn't mean you can't take action. Doesn't mean you can't take action. Just because we're in eclipse season doesn't mean you can't take action. I mean, I don't recommend you kind of get back into a relationship with an ex during Mercury retrograde, eclipse season, but by all means, you do you. Use your discernment, listen to your intuition, or just, you know, maybe like hold off until after and see how you're both feeling about it, right? So this dedicated effort too could even be in regards to into a relationship, right? Like putting a dedicated effort back into a relationship, seeing that really blossom, maybe like a healing of both your inner childs, like within the connection, holding that vision, nurturing it, and then having it blossom into something new. I am seeing that is coming through. That is coming through. But in the meantime, focus on you and nurture yourself, okay? That's important too. Like if you're not in connection currently, okay, with somebody or with that person. All right, moving on from that. Water signs, please, for the month of May. Okay. First card out, the 10 of Pentacles, right? The 10 of Pentacles, the ultimate abundance, the happy home life, good health, finances are good, business is good. Like, as I said, I think I said family, relationships, like all of it is good. Just like a really solid foundation with a lot of abundance. This is something though that takes time to build. It takes time to build. So what this feels like is that you're getting an idea, Page of Swords here, receiving some sort of idea, getting some sort of clarity, and then being like, okay, now I'm going to like take dedicated effort with this and turn it into the damn 10 of Pentacles. So whether this is within business, whether this is a relationship, whatever it is, okay, health, whatever it is, it's like take action on this idea, this clarity, take action on it, use your magic, hold that vision, nurture it, dedicated effort, you'll turn it into the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Wands on the bottom here too. It's victory and success, okay? Recognition from the universe, recognition from your peers in business. By the way, I am hearing for some of you. Keep hearing podcast. It's time to get talking. Okay, that's in connection to the podcast there. It's time to get talking. Okay? Okay, interesting. I feel like whoever that's for will know what the fuck that means. At least I hope so. All right, let's get one more here. The beautiful water sign, sun, moon, rising. We have the 2 of Pentacles and the Death card. Ooh, child. And the Tower on the bottom, but I like to see this on the bottom, and I'll tell you why. And this is supporting with what else has been coming out since the beginning of this channeling. But you guys experienced a fucking Tower moment that you probably weren't expecting here with the 2 of Swords. I think I said that something around the beginning around that, like shocking, right? Like something shocking. And just this Tower moment and this crumbling and this what the fuck moment, right? But this is the energy that is like leaving, okay? And we're coming out of this. We're gaining clarity from this. We're getting an understanding of this. This Tower moment may have put you into the 2 of Pentacles of, I'm just so confused. I don't know what to do. Do I do this or do I do this? You may have even felt like you just had so much like on your plate. You're juggling so much. It's coming to an end for as well. It's kind of like, are my ships gonna come in? Like, are my ships gonna come in? This is closing out. This Tower, whatever this represents, may have definitely caused an ending of something that probably was out of balance. That was probably massively out of balance. And I think that there wasn't even a realization of just how out of balance it was. But it's caused that to end. It's caused that to come to a close. But victory is here. Freedom is here. This white horse here is representing to me freedom. Absolute freedom. Sometimes the shadow, wait, hang on. Okay, I don't quite know what that means, but sometimes when the shadow comes, it's so the light can be seen. Sometimes when the shadow comes, it's so the light can be seen. Shadow representing maybe the darkness within us, or, you know, we experience something that causes us to have like a dark moment. Things feel really heavy. But then it's so we can see the light, right? The shadow comes so we can see the light. So we can gain a clear understanding, a clear perspective, a clear vision, a clear vision. But if we weren't aware of the shadow that was lurking, then the vision we thought we were looking at, it wasn't actually correct, right? But when that shadow presents itself and is in your face and you can't fucking ignore it, then you're able to work with it. And by that I mean like listening, understanding what the shadow is about, clearing it, transmuting it, and then you've got the straight line, like you've got the clear vision. You've got the clear vision. I hope that makes sense, guys. I hope that makes sense. It's just very interesting what's coming through there. Okay, but things look, I can't just end it on this death card. I gotta grab one more. Let's do some of this death card. Thank you. Oh my God, clarifying the death card is clarified with death and rebirth, right? But getting a clear understanding, it's a very different depiction here. Death and rebirth, and then we have the death card here. On the bottom of the deck, I have the 3 of Swords. Pain, suffering. This here, the 9 of Swords. Anxiety, stress, like staying up late at night, can't sleep, bad dreams, depression, like just this confusion, this I don't know what to do, this I'm on my knees, what the fuck is happening around me energy, which is definitely the Tower energy, right? Like the Tower will create those things. But then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So when the shadow clears, you see the light, and you see the light here and it's tangible. You can hold it. This is the universe saying you have grown. This process, you have grown. And now here we are. You can pick this beautiful opportunity and you can take it and you can nourish it. And you can turn this 1 pentacle into the 10 of Pentacles. And again, this can be in all areas of your life, guys. Take it where it fits. And we have the Magician here. This Tower moment that you had, it's bringing you to like what you can't even foresee, and it's fucking incredible. It's so incredible. Like the energy I'm getting behind this is like, fuck, it was awful. It was so hard, right? Look at her. She's just in complete pain. But this is bringing you into this, which you will build with the dedicated effort and the holding of vision and the nurturing this beautiful energy into this. It's like you go from the sudden shock, the sudden awakening, the sudden what the fuck, to new opportunities, working with it, seeing a clear vision, gaining an understanding, gaining acceptance too with what happened. And next thing you know, you're living your fucking best life. And you're going to be thankful that that took place. You might not be thankful now, and that's okay. That's okay. And you might not ever be thankful, but who I'm talking to, whoever this is for. And I feel like it's definitely more for more than one. But yeah, wow. This is, look, if there is something, ever in our lives that is stopping us, that is in the way of us going into our greatest, highest path of where our soul wants us to go, where our soul is meant to go, it will be removed. And sometimes that's really difficult to go through, really painful to go through. But then you're like, damn, glad that happened. That was hard, but like, I'm glad that happened. And that's the energy that I'm getting here. I don't think that you're going to be feeling it quite yet, just saying, but it's coming. So hold your vision, okay? Dedicated effort. I mentioned something about before, you know, with relationship and everything like that. Take that for how that resonates, if it resonates with you. But basically, the message here is turning your pain into your greatest gift, into your greatest glory, into your greatest glory. And if you're in the middle of it and you're not sure how to do that, just keep nurturing yourself. Reach out for external help if you need to, but just keep nurturing yourself and you'll get there. Okay, you will. With death comes rebirth. With rebirth comes magic. And that magic is pretty fucking awesome. Okay, beautiful water signs. What a reading. Let me know in the comments if this resonates, okay? Feel free to share this to your stories. Feel free to share this with another water sign that you think that this might resonate with. I send you guys so much love and I will see you next month.